Bundesliga Augsburg vs Union Berlin prediction, team news, lineups preview. Augsburg and Union Berlin will be looking to return to winning ways in the Bundesliga when they square off at the WWK Arena on Friday night. The two teams were forced to settle for a share of the spoils the last time that they butted heads 5 months ago when they played out a 1-1 draw at Stadion an der Alten Forsterei. Match preview. After winning 4 games in a row between February 25th and March 16th, scoring 12 goals in the process, Augsburg have since failed to win their last 2 Bundesliga matches against FC Köln and Hoffenheim. Die Fuggerstatter were forced to settle for a 1-1 home draw with Köln before losing 3-1 at Hoffenheim last weekend in a contest that captain Ermedin Demirovic netted his 15th goal of the season. Augsburg have already picked up 36 points and 2 points more than they managed in the entirety of last season with 6 games of the current campaign still to play. However, their hopes of sneaking into the European positions are hanging by a threat, as they sit 6 points adrift of Eintracht Frankfurt in 6th spot. Having said that, finishing in their current position of 7th could be enough for Augsburg to qualify for the Europa Conference League if Bundesliga champions-elect Bayer Leverkusen, who have already secured at top 6 finish, win the DFB Pokal. Jess Thorup's men will fancy their chances of claiming maximum points on Friday, as they have won each of their last 3 home meetings with Union Berlin, while they have only suffered defeat in 2 of their last 10 Bundesliga matches at the WWK Arena, losing against Leverkusen 1-0 and Bayern Munich 3-2. After finishing 4th last season and qualifying for the Champions League, Union Berlin remain in danger of slipping into the relegation zone this term and were condemned to their 15th Bundesliga defeat of the campaign by Leverkusen last weekend. Robin Gosens received his first ever Bundesliga red card for 2 bookable offenses on the stroke of half-time, shortly before Florian Wirtz netted the only goal of the game from the penalty spot after Christopher Trimmel was deemed to have handled inside the area. Nenad Jelika's side have lost 3 of their last 5 league games, albeit against 3 of the current top 5, and they remain 13th in the table, 6 points above 16th placed Mainz 05 in the relegation playoff position. Union Berlin have struggled on the road throughout this season as they have won only 2, drawn 3 and lost 9 of their 14 Bundesliga away fixtures. Only VfL Bochum have lost as many away games this term, while the Irons ones have scored the fewest away goals, 9 in the division thus far. Jelika's men have picked up 5 points from their last 4 matches on their travels, though, including 3 points claimed from a 1-0 win at Hoffenheim and a solitary point collected from a goalless stalemate with Frankfurt. So there is reason for the Irons ones to be optimistic of success on Friday. Team news. Augsburg will be without Niklas Dorsch foot, Raphael Framberger, Robert Gumney both knee, Elvis Rexbeckage ankle and Reese Oxford illness, while Iago foot, Fredrik Jensen calf and Christian Jakic Achilles are all injury doubts. The latter was forced off early in the first half last weekend. The potential absence of Jakic could see Tim Breithaupt recalled to start in centre midfield alongside Arne Engels and Arne Meyer, while Mads Petersen is expected to continue at left back if Iago is not deemed fit to feature. Kevin Babu was not 100% fit to play against Hoffenheim last time out, but he is expected to return at right back on Friday, which would allow Ruben Vargas to push further forward and provide support in attack for Demirovic and Philip Tietz. As for Union Berlin, Jerome Roussillon and Jacob Busk remain sidelined with calf injuries, while Jannik Haberer and Jörg Vertessen will have muscle problems assessed ahead of kickoff. Both Gosens and Lucas Tessart are ruled out through suspension. The latter picked up his 5th yellow card last weekend, so Josip Juranovic and Isa Leiduni could be tasked with playing at left wing-back and in centre midfield respectively. After missing the visit of former club Leverkusen last time out, Kevin Volland is set to return to the first 11 to partner either Benedikt Hollerbach or Brendan Aronson in attack. Augsburg possible starting lineup: Dahmen, Mabu, Goalu, Udukai, Petersen, Engels, Breithaupt, Meyer, Vargas, Tietz, Demirovic. Union Berlin possible starting lineup: Ronau, Doki, Voigt, Leite, Kadira, Trimmel, Leduni, Schaefer, Juranovic, Volland, Aronson. We say, Augsburg 2-1 Union Berlin. There has been little to separate these two teams in recent years. But Augsburg have had the edge and will be regarded as favorites for Friday's contest on home soil. After failing to score in 4 of their last 5 games, Union Berlin will hope to breach an Augsburg backline that has kept only 2 clean sheets all season. But that may not be enough to get the better of the hosts this time around. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.